Hey, my name's Sam, and if you're watching this, you are considering ClickFunnels and wondering about pricing, right? Because ClickFunnels is one of the most expensive ones, and that's okay. I've got no hesitation in saying that. It's no secret, right? And so here's the deal. Lead capture technologies, right, which is what ClickFunnels will help you do. As part of what they do is help you lead capture, build an email list, sell a product, capture information, all that kind of stuff. It's a dime a dozen. Okay, and that might sound really weird, like, hey, why would you say that if you really want us to consider ClickFunnels? And it's just because you need to look at it at a very simple level, and that is that there are lots of different technologies, software platforms you can use. There's Instapage and there's Lead Pages and a million other ones where you can capture information. So the question is, in terms of cost, ClickFunnels pricing and what you're paying for is really something beyond capturing information. Which one's going to help me capture? Well, they all help you capture people's information and accomplish something, right? So there's got to be another consideration. There's got to be other things you got to think through. And so when I made the decision, and I've used lots of other services, I've used Lead Pages, I've used Instapage, and I've been with ClickFunnels for a long time. The question is why? Why would you pay just a little bit more? Because it's not really a lot at the end of the day, right? We're not talking about big money here. It's like, why would you use ClickFunnels instead? And there's a few reasons, okay? There's a few reasons. Number one, first and foremost, they offer you more options in terms of what you can accomplish. You can, no matter what type of need that you have, and you can watch one of my other videos and see how I've used ClickFunnels, but whether you have e-commerce, whether you are in the service industry, you're an agency, you're a consultant, you're a coach, whether you have a high-ticket funnel, a low-ticket funnel, a webinar funnel, whatever it is, ClickFunnels is not just good in those areas, they're great in all those things, right? And so ClickFunnels is a really complete package and a really complete service to build and accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. I've found with some of the other ones that I've used before that I mentioned, they're more one-dimensional, right? And you end up having to piece other technologies together and link this and link that and try to make it all work. And I just found ClickFunnels is the whole shebang. It's all in, right? I can't believe I just said a whole shebang, but it's all in. You get my point. And when you use ClickFunnels, you have access to all these different things, and it's so simple too. Like, the thing about ClickFunnels that I love is they show you kind of where you start is what your goal is. So you're not just logging in, grabbing random lead capture pages and like trying to figure out if it's the right type for your business. So ClickFunnels will get you focused on, hey, do you have an e-commerce store? Are you trying to build an email list? Are you trying to sell a product directly? What are you trying to accomplish? And ClickFunnels will then kind of work backwards and say, okay, if this is your goal, then here's the funnels we recommend you use, and they set it up for you so you're not creating pages and trying to make it work. They've got experience with all this, and so when you say, I want to sell a product directly, then they've got different funnels they'll list off for that particular purpose. They will have all the steps built out. By steps, I mean somebody clicks on the product they want to buy, and then it has an order form and then a thank you page, right? So there's different steps, and they will list off those steps, and the pages are done. And so it's just like really simple. It's like if you can just follow directions and you can tap into ClickFunnels, all the testing that they've done, and they actually rank their funnels by basically conversion rate, right? So whichever funnels convert the best and do the best, that you can rank them that way. So it's really cool. So if you're like me, and I'm just kind of what I call the stupid simple process, I'm just like, just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. If you're an action taker, then ClickFunnels is perfect. There's no reinvention needed. They have funnels that convert. They have steps listed out based on whatever goals you have, then you can work. Because here's what's so interesting to me. When I talk and coach other entrepreneurs and business owners and coaches and all different industries and niches, a lot of times whatever their goal is isn't driving their technology. So it's like if they want to sell a product, they're trying to piece together different softwares on the back end to hopefully accomplish that goal. And so what you want to do is not spend time managing software, right? You want to accomplish your goal. If it's to build a list, you want to focus on list building. If it's sell a product, you want to focus on selling that product. If it's getting appointments, if you're a high-ticket coach or you have a consultant or service and you want appointments, it's that. If you have an e-commerce store, it's that. You want to focus on what makes you money, right? Not spending valuable time, and time is money, trying to manage and piece together technologies. So the thing about ClickFunnels is that from the get-go, you start with your goal. As I mentioned, it's almost like a choose your own adventure, right? You choose what you want to accomplish and then you work from there, which is huge because I see so many people that do it the other way and they spin their wheels. And then what happens is they don't really make any progress because they're not really going toward any goal. All of a sudden they are spending all their time designing websites and designing lead capture pages and all this stuff. And it's like, look, plug into something that works, right? It's all about speed and launch, do it quickly. And so if you're somebody who's just like wants to be told what to do, like I did, like, hey, just show me what works, show me what's converting and show me the steps. And I just want to kind of fill in the blanks with my information and my company and my value proposition, then that's why you need to use ClickFunnels, because that's literally how it's designed. So that's crucial, okay, because so many of you watching this may find yourself falling into what I call the dabbler's mentality, which is where you dabble and you dabble and you dabble in different software pieces, trying to build a list, trying to sell a product, and you end up accomplishing nothing, right? You've got to dabble, dabble, dabble. ClickFunnels will allow you to not dabble, but instead dominate whatever your goal is. And so ClickFunnels is just, it's the ultimate tool to dominate your goal, whatever your goal is, and achieve it. Okay, so don't be a dabbler, right? Dominate. So that's the first reason I really love it. Second is support. So I am shocked and stunned every day when I'm on ClickFunnels, and there's a little chat box right there chirping at me like, do you have a question? How can we help? How can we help? And I can click that, it'll pop right up and they can see what I'm looking at, so I don't have to like explain, I'm on this page and here's what I see and here's a screenshot. They can like see what I see. And so the service on ClickFunnels is unbelievable. It's shocking how good it is. And that's crucial, right? Because you're going to have questions. So one of the conceptions I don't want you to have about ClickFunnels or any of the different ways to lead capture is that it's just like silver bullet, super easy. You're not gonna have to do any work. You're gonna have to do work. You have to learn how to work it and use it and maneuver it and massage it so that it impacts and works for your business. ClickFunnels is easy. That most of them are pretty easy. So I'm not saying it's going to be like hours and hours and hours of work. What I'm saying is you will have questions, 100%. And so support needs to be a part of your decision when you use a landing funnel lead capture provider. You have to consider support. We've coached, me and some of my business partners, hundreds of entrepreneurs, hundreds. 100% have questions about the technology and how to use it and what's best, and I'm stuck here. It's just life, right? We all get stuck. I still get stuck all the time, and I know ClickFunnels really well. It just is what it is. So what that means is you got to make sure that you can get unstuck really fast and continue to make forward progress, right? You want to dominate, not dabble. You don't want to get stuck. You want to move forward. And so you have to just recognize that in ClickFunnels pricing, service is part of that. It's part of what's included in their cost. And the service is robust. You can chat right there on your screen. You can submit a ticket, submit a question. They can see what you're looking at. They've got tons of experience, right? Their support team looks at funnels all day long. So they've seen it all, heard it all, and they get you unstuck fast and get you moving forward and can make recommendations. The third thing about ClickFunnels that I love is the community. Okay, so when it comes to ClickFunnels pricing, you say, okay, they're going to help me accomplish a goal. They're goal-oriented. They're funnel goal-oriented. The service is absolutely unmatched. And then the community, and all I mean by that is you've got your business and then helping you build your funnel and starting with whatever your goal is and then going that way is huge. Service is huge, but you also want to grow and expand, right? And nobody's arrived, no matter how successful you are. You can always learn something. So the cool thing about ClickFunnels that's so unique is that they're true entrepreneurs. Okay, and let this sink in for a minute. Like they've got Marcus Lemonis from The Prophet who spoke at their last conference, and lots of other people, you know, notable people that know what they're doing and have kind of walked the path. My point is, ClickFunnels, one of the big value adds that people miss is they'll help you grow as an entrepreneur and get better in your business. And they may not be an expert selling your product in e-commerce. They may not be a coach in your niche, but that doesn't matter. That's not my point. My point is, hundreds and thousands of entrepreneurs are using ClickFunnels and having success. And so ClickFunnels takes their successes and makes some case studies and teaches you and shows you what they're doing and shares their funnels with you and that kind of stuff. And then in addition, just the leaders of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson in particular, he's a true entrepreneur. And so the way that they will spur you on by not just motivation, although they will, okay, that's important. So I don't want to sound too heebie-jeebie like, oh, they're going to motivate you. I mean, there's stuff, but I'm talking about like real practical where they will show you one of their customers who had a specific goal, what they did, how they're utilizing ClickFunnels, and so it'll just expand your horizons. And I've just found when it comes to lead capture funnel platforms, nobody gets remotely close to the type of content, the quality, the volume, and the community that ClickFunnels offers. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm on a lot of email lists like you probably are, and some of the email lists I'm on, I like getting their emails, and some I don't. I'm just on them, right? Sometimes you've had the feeling where you just groan. Listen, I can't wait to get the next ClickFunnels email from Russell Brunson, because there's so much content in there. When I open it, I learn something, I see something, I'm invited to learn more. They encourage you to ask questions. They encourage you to learn about different types of funnels. And so it's just really cool. Like, they want you to be successful as an entrepreneur, and they are entrepreneurs. And I think that's really, really important, that when you sign up with a particular provider, which I hope you choose ClickFunnels, that you are actually factor that in, because you want to not only have the technology to accomplish your goal, you not only want the support, you also want the community to help you do those things, do them very well. And ClickFunnels certainly provides that for you as a member. And that's just been absolutely invaluable to me. And so those things, at a bare minimum, make the price for ClickFunnels just like totally a no-brainer for me, because at the end of the day, whatever you sell, whether it's a product or whether it's a coaching or whether it's a service, or whether you're just trying to build your email list, and from that email list you're trying to then profit and make money, having technology that will help you accomplish that goal, having support, and having an entrepreneur community will make up the cost difference between ClickFunnels and whatever else is out there that's inferior and subpar. I mean, a million times over, right, if you utilize it. And so I just look at it as, okay, ClickFunnels is $20 a month more. Great, that's $240 a year. 240 bucks in most businesses is nothing. You can recover that really, really fast. And hopefully 10x, 20x, 50x, 1000x that, right? So you just got to factor that in and think big. I think that's my message to you, as you think through ClickFunnels pricing, is think very big. One of the things that Russell Brunson always says is you're just a funnel away. And what he means by that isn't some hokey like, overnight silver bullet. He just means that you're not that far away from having a funnel set up that does incredible things in your business, in your life, for your family, financially, time freedom, all that. It's not hokey, it's true. I've experienced it in some of my other videos. You'll see that, where I've experienced life-changing opportunity and income and entrepreneurship freedom because I was just a funnel away, and ClickFunnels helped me find that funnel through the community, through their support, and through the funnels that they provide you that are step-by-step and goal-oriented, which is huge. So if that appeals to you, ClickFunnels is 100% the way you want to go. And it's more than worth the cost, 10x, 20x, 50x over other ones that you are considering. You do not want to dabble and spend your time tinkering with landing pages. If you are a tinker-tempted person, that's another reason why you need to use ClickFunnels, is because they'll get you focused and you'll actually move step by step through the funnel, set it up, launch the funnel, ask for help when you need it. If you are a dabbler, then you absolutely need to go with ClickFunnels, because they're super goal oriented, right? And I tend to be that way, so that's why I say that, is because I've spent a lot of time going round and round and round with different other pieces of software and gotten nowhere, and ended up looking back and going, man, yeah, I saved $10 a month, $20 a month, $40 a month, but I accomplished nothing, right? And if you're not moving forward and launching and launching and actually getting your funnel out there and improving it, then it doesn't matter. You're losing money, right? Your time is money. So that's my encouragement to you. I hope that helps. Just kind of shed some light on how I've used ClickFunnels, and you can go through and look at features and benefits and all that good stuff. But as an entrepreneur to an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur to a business owner, whether you're a Fortune 500 company or you just started yesterday, everybody needs a funnel. You can't deny it. Funnels are the way right now to grow email lists, and the way to capture customers, and the way to convert customers in today's digital age. And so as one entrepreneur to another business person, I highly, highly, highly recommend ClickFunnels. And I believe they are severely underpriced. Don't tell them that. Shh, don't tell Russell Brunson I said that. But it's a steal for the technology, for the direction, the support, and for the community that is involved. Okay, so you can actually follow the links here below my video, and you can find a way to sign up for actually a free trial of ClickFunnels, right? Which makes it, you can actually test drive it. So I hope you'll do that. And when you do, I've got some bonuses for you. They're going to be all listed out there. So basically, it's just my way of saying, hey, as one entrepreneur to another. Not only do you get ClickFunnels when you sign up with them, but I'm going to give you kind of my own insider tools that I've used, my own funnels, some of my own ideas, some of my own headline hacks, some email stuff that works, and I'm just going to give it all to you. So it's kind of like bonuses. Thanks for joining the team, and here's some stuff that's worked for me, and I hope it helps you. So follow the link, and I'll be happy to give you that when you sign up. All right, take care. My name's Sam. Talk to you soon.